Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. It is September 1st. Happy September 1st, guys. New month, new goals, new ways to crush it, all that inspirational stuff. You like that? But no, for real. Happy September 1st. Can't believe the summer is pretty much over.
Okay.
Yeah, not okay. But it is 8:07 in the morning and Taz is not going to work today because we're going on an adventure, But I only have like a minute and a half to film right now before I delete all of my storage. But really quick, today, adventure time, full day of eating. Gonna talk about breakfast really fast, and then I'm gonna talk about our adventure when we get ready to go. So here it is, breakfast. We have an omelet with half a cup of egg whites and a full egg, some spinach and sun-dried tomatoes, and then I put a little bit of ketchup, a little bit, and then a rice cake with some PB2. Fun fact, I had almond butter on it, but due to a slight change of events, I might be partaking in something, so we had to make some tweaks to my diet, so now it's just PB2. And the macros for this is 26 carbs, 28 protein, and 6 fat. That's breakfast. We're gonna get ready to go, and we'll see you when it's time to hit the road, because we're traveling. We are on the road again, first road trip in the new car. We are on the road, and it's 9:10. We left a little bit later than we had hoped. It was your dog. No, I barely put on makeup. I was putting on makeup because Kona wasn't listening to you. I was like, I might as well just put something on. And I barely put on makeup. Barely, like I have nothing on. Anyway, point of this little clip is to let you know where we're going. Who's excited? Me. We are going to Connecticut.
Why Connecticut though? That's weird.
It's so weird, but it's not. We're going to Connecticut because two things. I'm gonna go pose with your Candace from Sassy and Classy Posing. Obviously, Michelle is not here in the area, and she actually recommended her to me. So I'm gonna go brush up on some posing. I'm really excited because I feel like I have my posing routine down, but there's always room for improvement, so I'm gonna go work on that. And Taz is yawning. What are you doing? You can't be asleep.
I'm not asleep.
You're driving. Anyway, and while we're there, we're actually gonna stay there and work out at Powerhouse because she's actually engaged to one of the I can't pronounce the last name, Montanari brothers, who is the owner of Powerhouse. So we're gonna make a day out of it and hopefully get some good footage. So we should get there around 12:30, 1 o'clock. My appointment's at 1 o'clock, so we should get there at 1 o'clock. Only posing from 1 to 2. Hopefully Taz will be there and get some good footage. And we're gonna work out, I think, shoulders together. I moved my shoulder day to today. Well, actually, that wasn't planned. I was in a lot of pain on Monday, which is my shoulder day, so I didn't do it on Monday, and it just turned out that Taz is doing shoulders today, so it worked out perfectly. And I might be seeing Marilyn today if our schedules line up, but I know that she has to deal with some stuff that she's going through. Her husband actually got into a car accident, so if you want to send your positive vibes to her, I'll link her channel below so you guys can go send her some love. That's the plan for today. We're actually gonna stop by the post office right now, drop off some Lyft shipments. Is that how I reminded you right now? Because you're probably gonna forget.
I knew. One time I knew I always
always forget to drive or
the light is right up around the corner. I get to the light, I'm like, shit, the post office.
He always forgets. I have all my meals packed right here. A little squirrel. And Taz has a couple meals packed, and yeah, we're good to go. So catch you guys in the next clip. Bye! I wasn't gonna do this just because I feel like it's not necessary, but I forgot that I'm doing a full day of eating today, so we just stopped and got a Starbucks. I'm having Bay. It is a venti iced Americano with 4 pumps of sugar-free mocha, and I brought my stevia because I just love this stevia from Trader Joe's. You'll notice that I am wearing lipstick now because we went to the post office and I got a package. I will talk about this later, but a company reached out to me from China and they're like, oh, we want to send you some stuff. Pick some stuff from the website. I'll get into this in a later video, but pick some stuff out that adds up to this much money. It was like 30 bucks or something, and they're ridiculously cheap. And so I looked and I looked, and I picked.
If you're not gonna talk about this right now, why are you doing it?
Because I'm gonna review it.
Right, but you're wasting time in this vlog where it's already gonna be long, right?
Yeah, but I'm telling them about my lipstick.
I'm not gonna talk about this now, but I'm gonna show you everything right now. And like,
okay, Taz is making a valid point, but I got these brushes that I really want to try.
Talk about them later.
I'll talk about them later. But I also got the Kylie.
So funny, you start like, I'm gonna talk about this later, but this company, and they told me this, and they told me to get this. You're just gonna start talking about this.
I know, I do that all the time. I'm not gonna talk about this now, but yada 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 yada. But I got this Kylie lipstick. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright, I'm done. Bye. Hey guys, it is 12:45 and we have how long?
I go 2 minutes.
2 minutes till we get there and 5 minutes till we get there. And I'm going to have my second meal of the day. And all it is white fish and broccoli. And this is actually pollock. And if you remember, Taz went fishing like a month and a half ago maybe. And this is what it is. And it's just 4 ounces of pollock and a cup of broccoli. And the macros for this, 22 protein, 4 carbs, and 1 fat. And I'm pretty sure that fat is just like 0.4 fat from the fish, but that's it. Posing is at 1 o'clock. I have to change when I get there, and then we're working out right after. So I'm almost done editing my Q&A. So excited. I wasn't feeling too well. I don't know if I was like car sick, but I was getting that thing that I get. Just so weird. It's out of nowhere. But I'm feeling a little bit better now, thank God. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna finish this real quick because I don't want to have fish breath when I get there. And we'll check in with you later. Bye!
The destination is on your left. 31 Burnside Road. Arrived at Powerhouse Gym.
Look at this tall glass of water. What if you didn't bring your leg? Like I know you have one leg behind you and one in front of you. Can you just try to keep them side by side? I just want to see how it looks. Can you do the other one? Okay, do it again. Sorry. I'm just trying to see what makes more lines come out in your leg.
Stop! So that was amazing. Just finished posing with your Candace over there. And now I'm eating my sweet potatoes. Yes. Okay. That's classy right there. But sassy and classy posing. I'll put all her information down below. Look at her. Posing went fantastic. We tweaked a couple things that I think will improve the routine, which I'm really excited about. But I forgot to mention that I am eating 4 ounces of sweet potato as my pre-workout. And my pre-workout used to be the muffin that I mentioned before, but since I am doing that thing that I'm not announcing just yet, Michelle made some tweaks in my meal plan on Tuesday, so she changed it to the 4 ounces of sweet potato for my pre-workout. So that's what I'm having right now. Taz and I are gonna work on shoulders right after this digests in like 10-15 minutes. And the macros on this bad boy is 23 carbs and 2 protein. So that's it. I'm gonna finish these last 2, and we're gonna work out. So let's go. Just finished my workout, cardio included, because now I have cardio every single day since I have that thing coming up that I haven't mentioned just yet. But I just finished 40 minutes of cardio as well as that shoulder workout that you guys just saw. And since they have a microwave here, we are gonna have our post-workout meal. Taz is having, well, he already finished his protein bar, but I am having my post-workout, and it is this lovely meal. It's half a cup of white rice, 4 ounces of chicken, and some broccoli. And the macros on this: 32 carbs, 26 protein, and 2 fat. It's gonna be a nice filling meal. We are not gonna see Marilyn because she has to actually go to dinner with her husband, Nick, and Nick's parents. So I think we're just gonna take off. But we're gonna stop at a Whole Foods, I think, to pick up a salad for me on the way home because I feel like we're gonna hit some traffic. We're gonna do that and then just head home. Right, babe?
Hey, babe.
So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna eat and that's it. So catch you guys later. Bye. So we just passed by, I mean, a couple miles ago, but Taz talked about it on his channel, and I guess I should talk about it on my channel. Because I never talk about this stuff, but I don't really crave fast food ever. I'm kind of like over that because it's been such a long time since I've had fast food. Because living in New York, you don't really have that. That is a really pretty Dunkin' Donuts.
Wow.
But anyway, we just passed by Taco Bell. And if there's one fast food that I will eat, is Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. That shit is freaking, I was gonna say lit. I don't even use that word. But it's so good. Funny story, when I used to go out in Miami, I mean my younger years, like go out, like drunk out.
ShamWowed.
And I would drive home, I mean not drive home.
You'd be on your way home.
I'd be on my way home. There was a Taco Bell on the way home, literally like 2 blocks from my house. And there was also a McDonald's across the street from Taco Bell. I would go to the Taco Bell and I would order not 1, but 2 Crunchwrap Supremes, and I'd be like, still hungry. I'd go across the street to McDonald's and get Big Macs because that's the only thing at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh.
Or I would get breakfast. Because if it was like too late for like the food and they'd already be serving breakfast, I would get like a McGriddle and hash browns, because the hash browns were life at that point. So that's what your girl was doing when she was 22 years old. Stuffing her face.
On the way back in my college years, there was Burger King, and we were just like, there were like 5 of us. And so I think the most we ever spent on the way back from the old port, so I went to school in Maine, we go to the old port, we lived in Biddeford, and so we had like a half an hour drive home. And I think the most we ever spent as a house, because we went out as a house, was probably like $75 at Burger King. At Burger King. We were so fat. But it was so good. Nothing's better than drunk 4 a.m. Burger King.
I want to know what you guys did when you were drunk. Like what you guys ate. What was like your go-to?
Guilty indulgence, like fast food was.
Yeah.
I mean now. Like,
I used to eat
it now, not even used to.
I used to eat a shit ton of food when I was like drinking. And I wouldn't even like drink a lot, but when I would, like and another thing, I wasn't one to always drink a lot. So I don't drink. I never really drank a lot, but I would always use that as an excuse to eat. So I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go eat.
French fries, chicken fries, and the rodeo burger.
I am such a fat ass. Goodbye. Hello, it's 7:21. Meal number 4. Typically right now I'd have the salad. Like I said, we were gonna stop at Whole Foods, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to spend so much money right now at Whole Foods, because that salad probably gonna be like 25 bucks. So I'm gonna have my last meal right now and then have the salad when I get home. So this next meal is just pretty much the exact same thing I had as my second meal, which is the fish and broccoli, but I also get a rice cake and PB2. Again, it used to be almond butter, but like I said, that thing that I haven't announced yet, Michelle made some changes to my plan. So right now it's the 4 ounces of fish, 1 cup of broccoli, the 1 rice cake, and the PB2. And the macros on this is 16 carbs, 22 protein, and 2 fat. This fish right here is the cod. It's not what Taz caught. It's just regular cod from Walmart. Nothing too fancy. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. We have about an hour and a half?
Yeah.
About an hour and a half to get home, and then I'm gonna eat that salad, and that's it. I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm probably really tired, because we're both really tired right now. And just go straight to bed. So that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye! Okay, so tell me that this car, every time you see it now, you're not gonna think of
Go quick.
S-Lod!
It's gonna zoom. It's gonna
Hold
take over to zoom
on,
in.
go fast, but don't crash. This is the Rogue, the Nissan Rogue. It's not gonna do it. And it's the SL all-wheel drive. But every time I see it, I think S-Lod.
S-Lod. Oh, Rogue S-Lod.
I am the most annoying person in the world. S-Lod. That's it, bye. Hey guys, we are home finally. It's 9:30 and got home around 25 minutes ago, and I literally got home and made my last meal because I just want to go to bed because I'm tired. And there's Bleeker trying to get on the couch. But here is my last meal, and it's literally just a huge salad. I have 2 or 3 cups of romaine lettuce in here, some tomatoes, zucchini. It really is zucchini this time. Banana peppers, broccoli slaw, 2 eggs, asparagus, and that's it, I think. Oh, and then olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and then Walden Farms Thousand Island, right? Is that it? Come on, before me. Yeah, so we have shredded broccoli, tomatoes, lettuce. Oh, onions, zucchini, yeah. And then the macros for this is 28 carbs, 24 fat, and 22 protein. And then my total macros for the day, 122 protein, 129 carbs, and 35 fat. This week is higher carb, lower fat, and a little bit lower protein. Last week was a lot lower carb, well, lower carb, higher protein, and higher fat. Compared to last week, I like last week's meal plan a little bit better. This week's just a little bit bland. Look at Taz just laying down on the bed, ready to go to bed. I mean, I don't mind this week, but last week's was definitely a lot better, taste-wise. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end the vlog right here because I'm probably gonna vlog again tomorrow and Saturday. And yeah, but here's Bleeker. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.